Hi guys and welcome back to my video. This video is going to be about me getting ready, but I will also talk you through some of the steps of what I do and what I'm using. So, sorry that I haven't been around lately, but my health's got a little bit worse. But I'm going to try and record some more videos this week and have an Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette review up. But I'll speak about that later. This is going to be just a quick and easy get ready with me, and yeah, I hope you guys like it, and don't forget to subscribe, share, comment and like. Thank you. Starting off, what I do is put my hair into a ponytail, and as you can see, I've changed my hair. I know, right? Pink and blonde. If you guys want to see a tutorial how I dye my hair myself at home, comment below and I will get that done for you. But we also use, this is a L'Oreal I had with a gift set, I think. And once I've done that, this is the moisturiser I'm using. It's, I think it's the Sun Care. I'm not sure. I need to find myself a new moisturiser. But yeah, I forget to take my glasses off. Glasses off. Yeah, look at that big old spot on my face. I just dot that around and making sure that I get the places that I get the most dry, which is usually on my T-zone area. Well, on my nose, really. If you see me talking to people, it's because my partner's there and his friend. Yeah, and he's not feeling very well, so you can see me getting angry at him because he keeps blowing his nose. We just wait. Get some of my product out. Poor Professional from Benefit is the last. I need to buy a new one. But Wayne's trying to help, and he does make a massive mess. But we had to get that last bit of product out. There we go. And I'll just get the thing off him. See, my light is really bad. Poor Professional from Benefit, and I repurchased this. I will be anyway. I just dot that all over. My pores are really big around my nose and my cheeks, so making sure that I get all of that. I'll just rub that in. Then I go in with NYX's Photo Loving primer. This is the only primer I've really used, but it's probably, I'm not really that keen on primers. So I think I might do a video that's one side face with primer and one without, see if it actually works, but me rambling on. Just dab it all over your face, rub it in, and yeah, that's about it. I then put some lip seal, chapstick, lip balm. This is from Mango, but I'm not sure who make it. But I got it from Sally's or Salon Services because it's one of those things at the desk. And I love me some Mango. And then I go with this. I think it's, what is this? Agent Zero Shine or something balm. I don't know. I'll link it below. But I just light strokes on your face. When you get the most oily. And that's obviously almost everywhere. And then I go in with this Natural Collection concealer. And just do that around my T-zone. That big old spot right there. And anywhere I'd like to conceal. Then using a damp beauty blender, I used my matte finish by NYX spray, just to dampen it down. Just dabbing that into your face, make sure that it is blended. Also going over that, I'm using I think it's Rimmel or maybe Lillian Stay Matte 24 Hours, and I use this like concealer as well. Sorry about that noise, it just seems like someone's having a party. So using that in a concealer places that I've put like covering a spot. I don't usually do this step every time, but I do it when I've got this big old spot on my face. But then I do the same thing using a damp beauty blender and blend that in. Then I just go over that with my stippling brush. I don't know why, but I do. Just make sure it's all blended. Then I go in with my actual concealer, which is Maybelline something fake finish or something. I'm not sure. I'll link it all below. I tried pumping it on the stippling brush, but I don't like using it that way, so I just like to dot it, so you'll see our change. But I just rub it all over my face in circle motions, making sure it's all blended down to the neck. As you see, I go back in with the concealer because that spot's still being able to see. Go in with the Agent Zero Shine. The other one was Balm. Sorry, but yeah, it's powder. So apparently you just tap it some into a top of the lid and then spread it all around your face, just so it hides the pores more and you're less shiny. Well, this is more like a translucent powder, so yeah. Then I'm going in with this unique contour palette. So I start by using the defining powder, which is the one nearest the left, and just carve out those cheeks. Sorry, this is my Bell's palsy side, so yeah, there we go. And I just do it around the cheekbones, my jawline, and my forehead, and then I do my nose, and then I use a buffing brush to blend it all out. I also go in and use the powder highlight in this unique palette. For my judgment, I'd say I like it a little bit darker and more highlight, but as you say, I use a couple more things because I don't know, I just like it a certain way. And I go in with this bronzer. I think it's... I haven't got it in front of me. But it's a bronzing powder. I just carve out those cheekbones again because I wanted it darker. And just repeat the steps by buffing it out. Now, I'm going to use this bronzing stick. I found it in my makeup the other day and I totally haven't used it before, so I thought I'd try it. In my judgment, it's a little bit pink, so yeah. See, it's pink. But it looks better when it's blended out. But I repeat the step, blend it all out again. Once that's Blend it out, I use my Ben Nye banana powder to set my under eyes and everywhere else that I've put foundation. And yeah, this just stops creasing. But I put this into a glass jar, glass thingy. I don't know what it's called, but I did have it in a plastic pot, but it's so messy. But you can see, I use a lot. Ooh, yeah. But just leave it to bake for a while on your face. I then brush it off my face and then go in with this is Avon. It's just a primer for your eyelids, but it's like a little foundation thing, concealer. But I just dab it on the eye and then rub it in. Then I go in with this Avon Super Shock Brow Defining Pencil and just line out my eyebrows. If you want to see a more defined eyebrow routine, just comment below, because it's really hard to get into the camera. But as you can see, I'm trying. And then I go in with my Anastasia brush and use the spoolie side and make sure you blend it out, blend those lines out. And then I use my dip brow just to make it a little bit darker because I don't really like pencils. And then I use a Benefit eyebrow palette to set the eyebrows with the powder. Doing my eyelids, I've never used this palette before, but it's On The Go, you make your own. But I use a bottom row, and I just start with the lightest colour and put it on my lid and the inner corner of my eyes. And then I just go through the colours I want. I just think I use the white or the cream, the peachy colour, and the brown and the black. But as you can see, I just put the light on first, and then go with the peachy colour after that, and then build the corners up with the brown. I then go ahead and use my blending brush and blend that out, but I didn't actually know it had some of the Anastasia palette on there, so that's why it's a little bit pinky. So yeah, that was literally, this palette's called Active. It's a cheap range, but it's actually really good, especially for someone's first kit, but I probably prefer a little different, but I'm still going to use it, I'm still going to rock it. And then I go in with I use my highlight front eyeshadow too, just fit in the corners of my eyes, and then I do my highlight on my cheekbones. Also highlight my nose too, and the bridge of my eyebrows. Bridge of my nose, turd, fuck. Sorry. The eyebrows arch, there we go, wow! I then get a pencil eyeliner, which is just the black from Active as well. I heat it up because it's easier to smoke out a little bit. And I also tried out the new, well, it's not new, the gel eyeliner in the pot from Rimmel. But I think I'm doing it wrong, so I'm going to look at it because I think it's going to be wet or something. I'm not sure. But I then decided go over the gel eyeliner that I did with a liquid liner. Then I also just use a few mascaras, which I'll link below because I don't actually know their names and I don't want to get it wrong. So yeah, check the bottom bar for information of the products I used. Also about the lip stuff as well, I think I used Coco K from the Kylie Jenner range lip kits, and then I used Dolce K on the lips, the liquid lip. I then, after the video had finished, put lipstick on top and probably a pink gloss because I wasn't really going out and I didn't want it to be too dark. So yeah, once you've done that, do your hair, sort it all out. Because I wasn't going anywhere, I didn't do my hair, I just put it up a little bit neater, but I'll insert before and after photos here. guys, thank you for watching my video. Please hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up, like this video. Subscribe to my channel and comment below and share the video. If you click the bell button icon, that will also give you notifications when I upload. I'm going to try and upload more, but I will go into detail in another video about why I keep going off and on. But I'll try not to this time and try and get you guys to know what's happening. But yeah, I hope you like this video and keep your eyes out for the next video. Thank you.